I want to explain to you how you're going to fill your freezer with food so that you're not going to have to cook any weeknight for a month, and you're going to have access to homemade family meals just that you need to reheat. So the first thing you're going to need is some freezer space. So obviously you're going to have to clear out your freezer, at least a drawer, and make some room, basically use up what you have. It's a good thing to do anyway, isn't it? But not much fun. And I would say that's the hardest bit. So once it's done, it's done. So the second thing is to think about what you want to make. Now, I know I said fill like a month worth of food, and you can absolutely do that. Just saw a fox running over there. So you can do a month, or you can do a week, or you can do a couple of days. But like a month might sound intimidating, but like a month is literally 20 dishes. Been distracted again by the blackberries. So many blackberries. That was really sour. So if you think of it in terms of 20 dishes, depending on what you're going to make, if you're going to make something like a lasagna, that's obviously going to take up quite a lot of room in your freezer. So if you're making dishes like that are being frozen in an oven-proof dish, you're going to need quite a lot of space. So you can choose to do things like pulled pork, sweet and sour chicken, chicken masala, anything that you're basically going to defrost and chuck in a bowl to reheat. So make a list of the meals that you enjoy, the meals that you're going to cook. Have a look at the link I've got in my profile as well, where you can download an ebook with my family's favourite recipes and basically figure out how much of everything you're going to need. Obviously, if you've got like a family of 6 and they all eat tons and tons and tons, you might not have enough room to store a month's worth of food. But if you're a family of 4 and 2 of them are little kids, you might be surprised how much you can fit in your little under-counter freezer. So you've got your list of what you're going to make specifically on a certain day. You write your shopping list, you shop very specifically for those items. You make your food, you cool it quickly, you store it properly, you pop it in your freezer. Now for me, to make this work, I don't have specific days when we're going to be eating specific food. I am just not that organised. We don't live like that. So basically, every now and again, I will look at the freezer, I will look at what food we've got in there, what might need topping up depending on what I'm inspired to cook, and I will grab out what suits us for any specific day or to defrost for the next day. And like I said, you basically find a way that's going to work for you. You can batch cook a meal prep in a super organised way, but you don't have to. So yeah, if you have any questions about batch cooking, feel free to ask me in the comments and I will answer.